look like a cop.
Well, I'm not.
Hello everyone, this is Neronium. Welcome back to Lego City Undercover. So, we got a little call.
Well, have you caught those clowns yet?
Yes, Chief.
Then go and deal with the roadblock on Auburn Bay Bridge. Those rookies have made a mess of it, and I doubt you can make it any worse.
Hey, great work. And it's a good thing we did arrest those bank-robbing clowns. Otherwise, there might have been a media circus. A media circus? Because they were dressed as clowns. Like a circus. Circus clowns! Is this thing on?
Don't quit your day job, Frank. Don't quit your day job. Alright, so let's go to Auburn Bay Bridge and get ourselves some traffic guiding. Alright, there it is. So,
You can drive, right? You gotta help me!
Don't worry. You, left and forward. You, back and right. You, left and right, then left a bit more. You, keep doing what you're doing. I like it. You, ma'am, I'm gonna need your car. Natalia!
You've destroyed my car! Wasn't wrecking my life enough for you?
You look exactly as I remember you.
Don't try and sweet-talk me. I had to change my identity because of you. I even had to change the color of my hair.
You weren't a blonde before?
You, what? Ugh. I'm going to my dad's cabin to say goodbye, and then I'm getting out of Lego City.
Will I see you again?
No!
don't worry, Chase. I'm sure things will work out.
What happened with the roadblock, Chase?
Oh, an out-of-control vehicle. Don't worry, I dealt with it.
Okay.
But I'll need a new car. I just, lost mine. Actually, it wasn't even mine.
No problem. Frank loses about 2 a week. There's a police vehicle calling point near a diner just north of you. It's been out of use a while, though.
And so you'd like me to repair it.
You catch on quick, Chase.
Alright, so let's go to Fort Meadows Diner and request a vehicle. That sounds simple enough. I also got a lot of stuff all over the place. Destroy the trees. Sorry if the audio is getting a little bit desynced, by the way. I'm trying my best to really mess with that. It gets better in some of the later ones. Because, for some odd reason, this game, really bad with audio desyncs. I would have rather had the pauses that we get in Paper Mario than the audio desyncs that happened in Lego City Undercover. And I don't know why.
Hi there. Do you know anything about that old vehicle call-in point?
I can't worry about that. Look at my gas pumps. They're in pieces. And no gas pumps means no customers. Although, thanks to our famous pickled egg pie, the opposite is not true. If you fix them, I'll make it worth your while.
To fix the broken gas pumps for the diner owner. Okay. One.
That's it. I'm ruling, I'll tell you.
And Now for the next one. Boop, 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 boop.
A calamity. You did it. The diner is saved. What can I give you? An ice cream, a hot dog, an ice cream hot dog. I have a lot of those going spare. Oh, I know. You can have this super brick. It'll help with building that vehicle calling point. And I think there's another super brick around here somewhere.
So these are super bricks. They allow you to build. They basically give you a lot of studs and brick pieces to be able to build super builds. Super builds vary across all of LEGO City. There are two types of super bricks. There are single super bricks, which give you, I believe, 3,000 spare pieces. And then the big ones, which give you 10,000. So, let's build this column point for 8,000.
Whoa, that is cool.
Every time you build a vehicle call-in point, you will have a super build unlocked, and you will unlock a new vehicle. There are different super builds. As you can see, there are 65 total. Call-in points get you vehicles. Some get you costumes or disguises. And yeah, those are pretty much the main two. So, there's a call-in point for LEGO City. So, what you do with the vehicle call-in points when you unlock a vehicle, you have to buy them with the studs you have. It goes the same for the disguises, too, that you can use. You have to buy them. You can find them around LEGO City, but you have to buy them. So that is what studs are for. And you can change the color to a wide variety of different colors. So, we gotta have ourselves a purple police car. We gotta have a gaudy color.
Hey, Chase, there's another crime in progress. Robbers have blockaded themselves on top of the LEGO City TV building, and our officers can't get to them.
How can I help? You know I can't fly, right?
Yeah, but my Uncle Duke's the sheriff of Bluebell National Park, and he's got some of the department's old grapple guns, which are great for climbing buildings.
And falling off buildings. Which is why we stopped using them, right?
Well, if you don't think you're up to it...
Oh, I'm up to it.
Great! I'll tell my uncle you're on your way.
Alright, so get the grapple gun from Sheriff Huckleberry. Sounds simple enough. So we've got a lot of stuff around here that we can just, like, mess with. Here's me, I'm like, I want to go up here. Because there's cool stuff all over the place. Never hurts getting more things. And then I'm like, ooh, a beach. That's cool. No, what I shouldn't have done is jump down here. Because, as we're about to see, I can't get back. Easily, that is. So now we gotta walk. Walking on the beach. Walking on the beach. I'm gonna try and cut out a lot of the faffing about that I do in LEGO City for the most part, because trust me, you are gonna need a lot of pieces to do super builds throughout the game. And what I end up doing is I collect most of those off screen, or I was recording and did that. The reason why, I just want to focus on the story, because otherwise the playthrough would be like 50 parts. And I'm not even doing it 100% because this game is massive for the amount of stuff you can do once things really start opening up. You got walnuts, peanuts, pineapple smells, grapes, melons, oranges, and coconut shells. And here we got another super brick right there. Can't get that one yet though, because we need something in order to be able to get that. And I now know what it is now that I've beaten the game. So there's that. Now your vehicle does despawn over time if you go too far away from it. So if you need to get another one, you can go to the vehicle call-in point. It doesn't cost anything to get vehicles from the vehicle call-in points. Thank goodness. So here's me not realizing though that I have to be close to my vehicle at all times, because I get over here and I realize my car is gone. Oh, no. Now I gotta walk all the way back. I have to admit, for Lego City, it's actually pretty amazing, considering that this was originally a Wii U exclusive, that it doesn't have as many loading times in terms of like the big open city. That being said, right, so we got a thing right here. This will lead us to another super brick, I believe. It just amazes me the technical fidelity certain games have. Then again, there are still a lot of graphical hiccups on the Switch port for this game. I don't know about the Xbox or PlayStation ports, to be quite honest. Yeah, that looked like 3,000. No, that was actually 1,000. Ooh. Small bricks are bad. Alright, so now that we're done with that, let us get another car. I want the trooper. I want to make it these are all the colors you can do. Surprised they didn't just do a color wheel, if in all honesty, and then you could have just done with that. So, the purple gaudy car. So let's go. Right. We got a tractor. It's very easy to spin out in this game. Like, the physics are fine, but it's very easy to spin out if you're not careful. Come over this way. A castle and a super build. You have discovered it. It will save every time you discover a super build, and then it'll put it on your map if ever you need to find it. So you need 8,000 to do another call-in point. Obviously, I don't have 8,000, so that's fine. And then I noticed the castle, and I'm like, ooh, a castle. That's neat. I am very bad at driving. And there it is. The sheriff's office. And we got ourselves another disguise booth, which is always good to build these. So, disguise booth activated. And we've unlocked Ranger Barber. And we got another gold brick. And there is a super brick in there, but I can't get it. You need a lot of stuff to get that super brick. I don't get that super brick until way later in the game. Okay. So, disguise booths, just pretty much you can pick out different disguises once you unlock different costumes. So we got the police uniforms. And then we've got the civilian uniforms, which are the most useless and the ones that are best for getting, like, certain ones. So we got the mechanic. Mechanic McCain. We got the demolition dummy. And that's about it. Alright. Any other costumes? Not yet. So what? We'll get more costumes over time. I do change civilian from time to time, but I don't really... Civilian's the one that you don't really use. You use police a lot more. So we got Ranger Barber. If I can... No. Demolition dummy. Residence. The residents of Lego City. I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm probably trying to see if I have any other ones. Right? So, here's me like, I want to get in there. I want that super brick. Me not realizing you need a key. Alright, the one time that this happened during the game. I have my Switch connected to a video audio receiver, which is why you saw that little thing there. So that you need an ability that the story gives you. And that's another ability you need right there that the story gives you, along with another disguise. Right. Me thinking, okay, I don't want to be Ranger Barber. I want to be Chase McCain Police. So, let's go and finally do this.
Sir? I'm Chase. I think Ellie told you I was coming.
She certainly did. Nice to meet you, Chase. Duke Huckleberry's the name, and I know all about you. Excuse me for saying so, because I know you made a mistake. But shipping you off sure seemed a bit harsh, especially as you got that witness to come forward in the first place.
Yeah, well, I learned from my mistakes. I won't do anything that stupid again. Whoa!
You okay?
Yeah, fine. Do you have a grapple gun with you?
Well, I sure do. You're welcome to one of those useless pieces of junk. Darn things didn't help me one little bit with old Bessie.
Huh?
Striped bass, gray, about yay long.
Ooh.
What?
Nothing. Anyway, I'd better go. We've got to go arrest some robbers.
Sure. Good luck with that grapple gun. These things can be tricky to use. Whoa!
And we have unlocked the ability of the grapple gun. So, on blue grapple points, you can use them to reach higher places. You could also manually aim it, but the weird thing, like while moving, it doesn't really work, and you can aim around. Yeah, you can enter aiming mode with the Y button. It really doesn't help.
Hey, Chase. There's a hitch.
Yeah, it did seem to be going surprisingly smoothly. What's the problem?
We've got conflicting reports about which building the robbers are in now. The chief's got officers searching them on foot, but I think you can speed things up. If you can get onto the roof of the burger joint I've marked on your map...
Then I can use my scanner to figure out which building they're in, right?
Exactly. Good luck, Chase.
So here's me, I see that grapple point right there. I'm like, okay, I can like grapple up there, get that super brick, and get that. That's not, because it's supposed, I'm like, okay, maybe I do that, but I don't realize that I just have to be underneath it and then just hit the A button. I think this game, because I do that a lot for when we get certain abilities, I think this game would have benefited from like a little tutorial video or something. It's like, here's how you use it, rather than small text, which is still a big pet peeve of mine in gaming, especially modern gaming, where it's like, hey, you got these big old TVs, we're gonna make the text as tiny as possible. It's the worst. And I don't know why games keep doing it. Games that give you option sizes, option for text size, are a godsend. Or just have big text by default that's not too intrusive. Godsend. Too bad many games don't do it. And it is the worst. Right, so we're going to explore around a little bit in Blueberry National Park. We got a tent. We got some fire. It hurts. Fire bad. Fire bad. How dare you, fire. Okay, we got another super brick right there. I want to get up there. I want to get up everywhere. Right? No. Double tap. Let's go! Get some robbers! Now we gotta just go all the way back to Lego City. Boo-be-doo-boo-boo. Alright, slow and steady wins the race, while the robbers get away. I almost messed up. I want to build this super point. But I forgot that it requires 8,000. Then I'm like, ooh, castle. I want to go to the castle. I want to go to the castle. But I should go and stop those robbers. This game is the epitome of, ooh, squirrel. Or, ooh, shiny object. For me. I get distracted very easily. Open world games tend to do that to me. Go! That poor vehicle. The bright side, everything you run into, you don't get in trouble for. And you get a lot of stuff for it. So, we're going to take the scenic route of the train tracks. Why? Because it's fun. Alright. We got stuff right there. Kind of bad at driving. But. Boom. Welcome back into the outskirts. Not his fault. More likely my fault. Alright, let's get to that burger joint. Me, like, wondering what that symbol is. That symbol is something else, actually, in the game. For one of the last sort of costumes you get. Because every costume will have a unique ability for it. Sometimes some of them have two. In fact, I think most of them do have two. In fact, they do, now that I think about it. Wow. I'm slow, and I've beaten this game. And this is still me thinking that studs are important. They're only important in smaller levels.
That's it, I'm done.
Just grabbing stuff. Boop. I am Chase McCain. I speak for the trees, and they spoke back to me. Right, back in here. No. Let's discover the super build first, and then we have, you know, something to go based off of for later. There's another one right over there, as you can see. Do I see it past me? Nope, past me does not see it. At least not yet. Nope, past me does not see it. That other one is a stunt ramp. The only thing you really do for that is just to get a gold brick and just do stuff like that.
I didn't see you there.
You gotta keep your eyes open, Chase. And here it is. The burger joint. Jenny's. Since when? Jenny's Diner. Do. So, let us do the mission. Alright. Here's me not realizing still how to use the grapple gun. Because the text is too small and I am far away from TV. Because I am lazy. Right? And now I notice it. Whoop! And now I have learned how to use the grapple gun. Time to pull! And let's do a little scanny scan.
All right, let's see where you guys are hiding.
Well, that's obvious.
Got them. Time to get those lowlifes off the high-rise. Huh. I should probably steer clear of cheesy one-liners.
Oh, that's something you're never gonna do, Chase.
Ellie, I've located the robbers, but I'm going to head up the building next to them instead. That way, I could jump across from its rooftop and have the element of surprise. Or, if I don't make it, a week off work in the infirmary.
Enjoy the hospital food, Chase.
It'll be good. Hospital food can be very good. But we're going to be ending it off right here, ladies and gentlemen. So, this has been Neronium. Next time, we'll be tackling our first side mission of Lego City Undercover. They're called side missions, but they are a real part of the story. So, bye-bye. Hey, thanks for watching. If you want to check out more LEGO action, check out the first game by the LEGO Media Company, known as LEGO Island. And if you want to see what it's like to run your own theme park, check out the bottom link for a playthrough of LEGOland, also made by the LEGO Media Group.